Good afternoon, Miami. My name's Peter, one of the many Peters in crypto, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of blockchain.com. It's been 7 years since I last went to a Bitcoin conference, and this was the last Bitcoin conference I went to, Bitcoin Amsterdam. If you look at it, you'll notice that it's a little bit different. There are very few people there. It's very small. And I looked very young. 7 years in crypto turns out will really fucking age you. The other thing that changed a lot was our logo. We went from terrible logos designed by software engineers to relatively reasonable looking logos from our marketing team. But what is blockchain.com? Primarily, we're a Bitcoin company. And I wanted to share some things about what we've been building on Bitcoin for the last 7 to 10 years. The first thing, and the thing that I'm most proud of our team for doing over the last 7 years, is teach 32 million verified users all over the world how to use their own private key. And this is probably the biggest thing that makes our company different from almost every other major consumer company in crypto, which is that we legitimately believe that if it's not your key, it's not your crypto. So every single one of our users has their own private key and can move their funds whenever they want to move their funds. And I think that at the end of the day, people want their own private key. Users want to be able to control their own money. We've seen this in the fact that 800 billion has been transacted via our platform since 2012, which is almost a trillion. It'll be a trillion by next year. And since 2012, we've accounted for 28% of all network transactions. That means if there's been 100 Bitcoin transactions since 2012, we've accounted for 28 of them. Some things, however, don't change at all. If you look at these headlines, China banning Bitcoin, Bitcoin being doomed, 2013, 2014, this month. Every single year that I've worked in crypto, China has banned Bitcoin, yet somehow we're still here. Every year that I've worked in crypto, some very educated, famous investor has said that crypto is completely doomed and is a worthwhile use of our time. Every year, another one of those investors comes into the fold, and we convince another part of the market that Bitcoin is the future of finance and the future of financial services on the internet. At the same time, some things do change. The last time I was at a Bitcoin conference, the price of Bitcoin was about $445, and we were completely ecstatic. Today, Bitcoin is somewhere between $36,000 and $40,000, and everyone's a little disappointed that it's not $100K. The question is, where will it be in another 7 years? At the same time, in those 7 years, our company has dealt with a lot of mixed signals from regulators and from the places that we've built our business. But that's starting to change. And one of the coolest things about this conference being in Miami is that Miami has to be the most crypto-accepting city in the world. The mayor here, the state government here, wants our industry here. They want us to build the future of financial services in Miami, in Florida. And we're really excited to be part of that. One of the things that we announced this week was that we're moving our US headquarters from New York City, the weather there sucks anyway, to downtown Miami. Over the next year, we're going to hire 100 people in Miami, and over the next 3 years, we're going to hire somewhere between 300 and 400 people in Miami to join the hundreds of people that work at blockchain.com around the world today. So if you're a Miami resident, is anyone from Miami here? If you're a Miami resident and you want to build on Bitcoin, you want to build the best crypto products, send us an email. We're excited to build our institutional business here in Miami, to build our markets and trading business here in Miami, and to work on our marketing and finance teams. So if you're passionate and you want to be building on Bitcoin, just head to our website, blockchain.com/Miami, or our careers page, or find me on Twitter. My Twitter name is just one more Peter. And my email is peter@blockchain.com. If you ever have an issue, if you want a job, if there's a cool idea that you want to jam on here in Miami, send me a note. I'd love to meet you. The last thing is, there's been a lot of questions from the Bitcoin community about when we're going to start using segregated witness. On April Fool's, I published a blog post saying that we were going to start rolling out SegWit over the next quarter, and I'm really happy to tell you today, for the hardcore OG people in the crowd, i.e. people that got involved in crypto before 2017, it's out. You can log into your blockchain wallet today, you can use SegWit, and you can stop tweeting at me about it. But in all seriousness, crypto has been my life's work. I'm a young guy. And to see so many new people excited about crypto, to see the market have evolved, to see really huge people like Jack Dorsey on stage saying that they want to dedicate their life to building out Bitcoin, is pretty much all of my dreams come true. Thank you guys for being a part of that, and let's look forward to building for the next 10 years.